Hello and welcome back to another update video. This is like 3 months. I have been on tea since September 13th, and today I went back to get a refill. So this video I will be talking about, I guess, further changes since last time. General things to talk about. Um, and then I will also be talking about binders and proper binding at the end of this video. So I hope that this will be helpful in explaining some of the things that I have been experiencing, and I guess some things to help you. I don't know who is watching, but that's the general idea of what this is going to be. So first of all, um, my voice has definitely started uh, cracking a bit. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it has been. Cause sometimes just it does a little thing, and I think that's what the thing is, and I have been able to speak in a deeper voice, more consistently than I could before, so that's very exciting. Um, and I've definitely just been getting, I guess, progressively hairier, but the lighting in my room is bad. I look forward to when it will show up better so I don't have to, so it's not depending on whether or not the lighting in the room is bad. Because that's the worst factor to be dependent on, to be honest. Um, what else? What else can I think of? I don't know if, I'm probably just, repeating myself at this point because a lot of the things is just the same things over and over, but just progressively it happens. That's how it is, right? It's just the same things, but it gets more and more. I probably in one of the previous updates I mentioned the similar things, but that's just that's just how it works. But yes, it continues to. This is gonna be rambly as it's not. Um, but I guess if I continue to speak, you get a good idea of my voice compared to, I guess, the previous videos, which are always linked in the playlist below. So I don't know how to continue. I see the issue is that we might be in the middle of a pandemic, so I'm not really going out in public or going and having a lot of interactions with people other than outside my school. And at my school, it's been pretty good. I don't really talk to people, but when I do, they gender me correctly and they use my name, James, which is very nice of everyone. Um, anyway, move, moving on. Today I went to Planned Parenthood so that they could write a prescription for for my for my hormone replacement therapy, testosterone. Should I show the pack? I'm gonna go grab it. This right here is what it is. It's a little packet, and inside it's like a little sticker, and in the middle is the T, and I stick it on, and it causes things to happen, which is fairly excellent. It makes my face even more acne filled. Although, let's be honest, before I even got anywhere near testosterone, my face uh, was a disaster. So, um, so yeah, I take these because I don't like needles. Needles upset me because they're pointy and they do a stab. Uh, so I guess depending on where you are, you might have options to get testosterone patches or T-gel, which I feel like not a lot of people know about those because they aren't as common. So far this has been working for me. I guess it depends on the person though. But needles brings me into another thing, is because I have terrible veins because to when I went to get blood work done today, I didn't get anything done because they couldn't get any blood out of my veins. both my arms were like, they got like two different technicians got a needle in a vein, one on each arm, like from two different people, and neither of them could draw any blood. So I guess I don't have any blood. That's the only thing I can think of to explain that. Um, I'm gonna have to go to a lab to get more blood drawn, or I guess any blood drawn, which is that's frustrating. But something you should think about if you don't have any blood, you're gonna have to prepare for a situation like that. Um, I think that's all I have to say on those topics. So I guess this I said I was going to talk about binding. I wear a binder. It's it's a tank length and it goes all the way down. This is a tank top on top of it. I have three binders. Two of them are half, and I got them all from GC2B, and I would highly recommend GC2B. There's some other companies that I haven't gotten binders from, but so I don't know if I can make a good comparison, but the ones from GC2B, I can wear this and it's just super comfortable and I look, trust me, I do not look anywhere near that flat when it is off. So I would highly suggest getting a binder from GC2B, or there's other ones called like there's Underworks. There's like look up whatever company, but like I would suggest this one. You can get them online. Um, Something that you should there's a common misconception that some people do, and I've even like seen like people are still doing it, is binding with ace bandages. You should never ever bind with ace bandages. They're like they can constrict, okay? They're like they're like designed to keep a broken bone in place. Okay? They're not designed to compress your lungs. Okay? If you have it around your chest, it won't let you breathe and you can cause serious damage to your ribs and lungs. Okay? It's a very bad idea. Like don't use ace bandages, use an actual binder. And if you can't get a binder, get a sports bra. Okay, get a really tight sport. That's what I used to do. That's what I used to do when I was younger, and I would even before I knew I was trans, I would always get like the tightest sports bras to like keep my chest flat. But even that, another thing you should do is do not bind with multiple sports bras. It's very tempting, but don't bind with multiple sports bras because that can also cause damage. Just use one that's like really tight. If you do have a binder, don't wear the binder while you're exercising. If you have to wear a binder while you're exercising, get another binder that is in a size up. Okay, get a binder that's in a size up for exercise. This one is a size up, still flat, but I could exercise in it properly because it doesn't like you need your lungs to breathe. Okay, I know it's very tempting to discount your need for lungs, but you do need them. You do need your lungs. Okay, and and exercise. Don't swim in a binder. Um, like similar thing. I think for swimming you want to wear a size up. Like just be careful in general. Don't sleep in your binder. Okay, no one's gonna see you. No one's gonna see you while you're asleep. Don't wear it while you're sleeping. That's also not good for your lungs. What else? For do's and don'ts for bind. Um, you you know your body. If you're starting to hurt, if your chest is starting to hurt, take off the binder. Okay, you shouldn't like how long you can wear. Like some people say you can only wear it like 8 hours a day. I usually wear it longer. It kind of depends on you. If you're starting to feel like really uncomfortable, just take it off because if you're starting to hurt around here, like a binder shouldn't be really hurting. Like you know your body. If it hurts, take it off. Your safety is what is important. And I know it like just if it's like really painful, like it shouldn't be painful to breathe while you're wearing a binder. And that's another, don't size down when you're getting a binder. Like don't get a size that's too small. It's not going to make you flatter. Half the time you're not even going to be able to put on a too small binder because they're really tight. So you're just being like don't, it's not worth it. Just get a proper size and wear it when you should, and just like that's just properly bind. And another thing with binding, it's not necessarily a safety tip. It's just something I heard about, and then sometimes something I realized. You're gonna get acne on your back for some reason. I guess it's because like the binder, um, will like rub there a bit. Um, it's I don't find it uncomfortable. I just noticed because I was like, oh, that's just like normal. But then I remember like I saw someone talking about it, how like wearing a binder for long periods of time it can make you have like more acne on your on like the upper area of your back. Like that'll happen if you have a binder. I don't know what to do about that, but that's just the thing I noticed that I didn't realize was a thing with binding. I wouldn't call it a bad thing, just a thing I've noticed. So has that happened to you if you've worn a binder for a long period of time? What else? What else did I think I mentioned several things with binding. Um, yeah, I guess um, bind it safely, and make sure your veins have blood in them. Um, I guess I'll say something in whatever the next update video is. This has been James. Have a lovely day, all of you. Goodbye.